Hi guys, welcome. Coach Phill here again with another short video in the business of helping you to start to grow, to make your business enjoyable so that you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. Now, this is a short video about those of you who want the best free marketing tools to accelerate your business sales, okay? Why? There is no point of being in business if you're not making sales, okay? Number two, I know from 18 years of being in the business that cash flow is crucial. Cash flow is king, okay? So if you're just starting out or you're started, but you're not maximizing on everything, you're doing the adverts, the ads on Facebook or wherever you're doing them, but you're not maximizing as much as you can, here are some free marketing tools. And I use the word free very intentionally, okay? Because listen, there's nothing like free, okay? You still have to put in some work. There's nothing like free. However, these ones, you don't have to pay anybody nothing. You just got to put in the work and make it work for you. So if you want impact, if you want to make a difference, if you have the audacity to step up and build a business that you love, then let us get into this, okay? So how do we do this marketing here? Number one, I want you to understand that the organic way of doing things is still working up to now, but I don't know how long it's going to last, okay? But it's still working right now. So what I want you to start thinking about and implementing, remember, I always say execution, the speed of execution is what differentiates you from everybody else. Your ability to read, learn, execute, read, learn, execute. Okay, there's a saying in a language called Swahili which says kuongea ni rahisi, which means talk is cheap. All right, you got to stop talking and do more acting. Okay, so first things first, I want you to start thinking about doing a LinkedIn live. Okay, if you can do once a day, a LinkedIn live once a day, then go for it. Okay, LinkedIn live videos. Okay, direct outreach videos and or directly reaching out to people and telling them, hey, thanks for the connection. I just wanted to get in touch and see how you're doing. And then, of course, reaching out in case somebody makes a connection to say, hey, why did you connect? What stood out for you? Next, Facebook Lives, okay? Every day, go for a Facebook Live between 5 and 10 minutes. Share something useful. Share something in your niche. Answer a question in the niche and give people a reason to begin to trust you. Okay, number two, posts. Okay, make posts at least 4 times, especially if you're organic, at least 4 times. And when I tell people, you got to make posts 4 times, they're like, oh man, that is too much. Okay, first of all, too much compared to what? Number two, you must understand the way the algorithm works and the way this social media thing works. Somebody who's on Facebook at 6 o'clock in the morning is not going to be at Facebook at midday. It's not going to be at Facebook at 3 o'clock. It's not going to be at on Facebook at 6 p.m. The reason you have to post 4 times is so that you're consistently putting yourself out there, what we call top of mind advertise. Okay, now because their algorithm is not doing it for you because you haven't paid and it's organic, that's why you got to go 4 times. And what are you putting out? You're putting out posts that are answering questions of your niche. You're putting out posts that are quotes on the niche and or giving people this perception that not only do you know what you're doing, but you're positioning yourself as an expert in the field. Next, Insta Shots, Instagram Shorts, live questions, go live again, ask questions and do direct messages. It does seem repetitive. And what we teach in the course, in the World Class Consultants with Audacity course, is we teach you how to be able to do this in less than an hour a day. But the mileage you get on this is amazing because you think about it. If you have, by the way, this one is, I'm sharing this with you, assuming that you understand the basics of great organic marketing. What are they? Number one, that you have a product or an offer or something to give to sell. Number two, that you have optimized your entire social media profiles and your banners and all that. You've optimized them in such a way that they get a person closer to wanting more and suck them into your system so that you can be able to influence them. Okay. Number three, that you have enough people, you are building your social capital on a daily basis so that you can have a group of people who you are influencing and therefore can pass these messages to them. Okay. Next, you got to be producing a YouTube video at least once a week, every week, without fail. Okay. And what is in that video? Value. You're giving value, you're teaching, you're inspiring, you're putting information out there that is related to your niche and what you solve and what you do. Now, if you're doing that and you're answering questions on a daily basis, that will ramp up how many people are listening to you. Remember that people do not make up their minds in an instant. Okay, some people are going to have at least minimum 8 touches with you, see your information about before they can buy. Now, also, I like to think about it the way that I buy stuff from anybody. The moment I see their first, if they've advertised to me, first I'm going to check them out to find out, are they real? Okay, so I'll go and find out on their LinkedIn. I'll check out some videos, and then I'll go and see, okay, what else do they have? Do they have an Instagram where they're at? So that, it is just a way for me to what? To confirm that they're real and they know what they're talking about and they're experts. It's the same thing with you, okay? And it's the same thing with 99% of your clients. They want to check you out. They want to know. And if you're putting out great information and answering questions and doing what you have to do, bingo, then you're top of mind. Most importantly, if you're doing this and at the end, and this is a trick, at the end of it, what are you doing? You are doing information that sends them your Calendly, okay? It sends them to the Calendly, and what does it do? At the Calendly, there's a simple survey. You're asking them and finding out if they're the right person. Why? There's nothing, especially when you're starting out, it is so demoralizing when you get a lot of people that we call the window shoppers, okay? They're not really serious. They're just walking about. They see your stuff. They like you. You look nice. You look beautiful. They like the colors on your website. They get into your discovery call, into your survey. But the thing is, the survey is designed to eliminate those people who are time wasters. So when they come in and you realize, this is not it, you don't have to go for that call. If they've scheduled it, you can only send them and say, you're not the right fit. Why? You always want to optimize your time as a coach, speaker, trainer by utilizing it on what we call BBA, BGA, business getting activities, business growing activities. Why? Because that is what you're in business for, period. All right. So you send them to the strategy call. And when they are the strategy call, you use what we call the persuasion script, okay? Audacity to persuade script, which takes a person from a stranger to a paying client. You take them through by asking them 12 very, very strategic questions that are designed to take them from never knowing about you to giving you everything you need to know about them, and then you delivering to them an amazing offer at the end, so that inevitably they say they buy on, or you give them an offer and they say, yes, I'm in. And when you do that, boom, bingo, that gives you what you're looking for: your freedom, the ability to do what you want, the ability for you to excel in the things that you love, the ability for you to want to go places. And that all comes from if you do this diligently. Now, 3 things that are important. Number 1, consistency. Number 2, be real, be yourself. Okay, consistency, be real, be yourself. And number 3, your greatest answers are not in the mark, are not from your friends or from your relatives. No, if you want to find great content for your YouTubes, for what you need to post, you have to go and ask the market. You have to go and ask your niche. How do you do that? By sending out a survey, by going to groups, by answering questions. And if you do that consistently, then this will become a seamless process. And guess what? We also teach you in the course on how you can put this on autopilot, how you can get a VA to be able to do this. And we help you to train the VA so that you can then concentrate on being the awesome coach, speaker, consultant that you want to be while somebody else does this. But this is also the best part. You can sleep while this works for you. So when you wake up, you have people in your calendar waiting for you to speak to them. So if this was good for you and you loved it, give me a thumbs up, say thank you. Tell me what else you'd like me to talk about in these videos. I come twice a week. And if it was useful for you and you want more, you want to find out how else we can support you and help you to go and build a better, bigger business, then of course, drop me a link. Drop me a comment in the chat box and tell me, yes, coach, I want some more, so that we can jump on a call and we can make it happen for you and me, because you know that I know that you have the audacity to be able to build your business to the next level. Until next time, peace.